Hi, hello, and welcome to yet another episode of IPL Tidbits with Sid and Car. And today we have Shaz and Jazz on our show. So
Returning customer.
remember Sid, all those years back we used to have the Shaz and Vaz show on Star Sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think today we just have to take a back seat, okay, and let things like take over by Shash and Jazz. All right. So for all our viewers, for all the millions and millions of our viewers, Jazz is our friend, and he has been commenting. He's been predicting the man of the match for almost every single match that we've been doing since last year. So welcome, Jazz, to the show.
Thank you very much.
All right, Sid, you are in ghost mode right now. So why don't
Yeah.
you take off the ghost mode and yeah, introduce Jazz to all our fans.
Basically, the spotlight's on me. I'm not sure why I've become white, but anyway, I'll explain. Jasmeet Suneja is one of my very good friends from Delhi. He was originally
Hmm.
in Bangalore. He was my senior. We were playing cricket together in college. I converted him from a fast bowler to an effective off spinner and a wonderful batsman. More importantly, he's a wonderful friend of mine. And
Wow.
just for everybody's consumption, his mother makes the most unbelievable parathas. So if anybody visits to what am I saying? Decides to visit Delhi, you must try his mom's preparation. She makes the most unbelievable parathas. I actually travel all the way to Delhi just to have that from
Great,
Gurgaon.
great Sid. So now you know
From Gurgaon.
if you,
Yeah.
even if you don't have any plans to go to Delhi, so now you have a reason. You can visit Jazz house and you can actually have those tasty parathas. All right, guys, and we are going to first see the day that was. All right. So first of all, Shash, it was a strange innings from CSK, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
33 was the highest score. I know
Huh?
you've been telling this again and again that they bat very deep. Okay,
Yeah.
and if at all, like there
There's
was
a reason. Yeah.
yeah, one day to prove that it was yesterday, right? Everybody chipped in
Yeah.
and the score was just 188. Nobody looked like they were playing a great innings, but the score just came along.
Yes. I agree with that. This is what you would call a team performance, is what I would like to say, where there
Mhm.
was no significant contributor, but each one chipped in their own way.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, I think this is a perfect example of that. And they managed to get a decent score in the end. Uh, I would say they were still like 10-15 runs short, but seeing how the second innings panned out, it was more than enough. You know what the total they got.
Yeah, and turned out to be more than enough, and they won by more than 45 runs. All
Yeah.
right, Just here's a question for you, okay? They scored a good score, they defended, but I think CSK have two problems. So one is at the top of the order. All right, so Rutraj Gaikwad is not firing. Okay, so probably they would want to replace him with Uthappa in the next match, etc., etc. The second one, our own MSD. Okay, he doesn't seem to be firing, right? So all of a sudden, MSD seems to be the weaker link for CSK. Your thoughts on it?
Actually, MSD always, give chance to others. I've always seen that he always push others in front of him.
Hmm.
So this is one thing I think he's making the team even if he's not there. So that's why he's planning in that way. Similarly, he make Virat Kohli as a better captain than him.
Yes.
He put his step backward. So similarly, he's doing for the CSK also because he know that is inevitable. Things has to come.
Right. So I'm sure, right? I think he has done the same with Ashwin, done the same with Jaddu, and the same with
Yeah,
Rohit.
yeah.
Yeah, Rohit promoting him up the order. Probably that turned out to be a masterstroke, right? All those years back. All right. Sid. So they scored a decent 188 for 9, but I'm sure Rajasthan would have fancied their chances. Okay. But what about that middle order collapse from 87 for 2? Suddenly they were 95 for 7. Okay, and the interesting fact was that when Butler hit that ball for a 6, right? Dhoni said, you know what? It's a good thing we're going to get a new ball and it's going to turn. And
Yeah.
that's exactly what happened. So your thoughts on it, Sid?
Man, interesting enough, I just stepped out to get some mango juice. I came back and I'm like, what the hell just happened? Why did I leave? I can't believe they lost so many wickets. And you're right, it was very interesting when that ball was hit for six and Dhoni said, let's the new ball will start turning.
Uh-huh.
And 2 overs or something later, he got Butler out. That's incredible. I don't know if it's Dhoni's luck or
Prophecies.
fate. I
Uh,
mean, I have no explanation to that, but then it just happened, and I think the whole world is in collective shock.
yeah, so the match just unraveled very, very fast after that. The ball changed. Okay, probably that's what Rahul was telling, right? The ball has to be changed after the 10th over. So now, what do you think, Shash? If you want to get the ball changed, bowl a long hop, let it so let the batsman hit it out of the stadium, sacrifice 6 runs, get a new ball and turn it. What are your
Yeah,
thoughts?
it's I mean, it's funny enough, right? That you
Good strategy.
something like that.
Uh,
You got to. I think in these times, it's something strange that you've seen something like that. But I think Dhoni clarified in the presentation again that
uh-huh.
it was not probably because of the ball change. He said that there was not enough dew. So
Right.
he saw a few balls turning before that.
Mhm.
Butler did make did hit a few shots like reverse sweeps, which might have put off the bowlers, but then Jadeja stuck to his line. And it was just, I think Chennai of its old, where the spinners started to dominate. They
Yeah.
felt like home, I guess, after
Right.
seeing those many
Exactly.
wickets falling. But I would like to say that, Rajasthan could have done a better effort. We expect a little bit more from the captain himself. This
Right.
is one of the reasons, unfortunately, he's not been like a long-term name even in the Indian team as well.
Hmm.
He gets a big score, but then is not able to consistently
There
get
are a
runs.
string of failures.
Yeah.
All right. So just continuing along with that, Shash, Jas, I just want to ask you a question. Okay.
Yeah,
So
please.
suddenly CSK feels at home, especially when the ball is spinning, right? So when the spinners are on, MSD is a different captain. So you being an off spinner yourself, right? So suddenly, like he stifles the opposition in the middle overs because last year CSK missed it badly, like he was not getting those pitches and yeah, all the scores were chasing down. So what do you think, just like talk about the spinning and MSD and how much of an effect it's going to have on CSK this season?
See, I think the way MSD used his resources, that's one of the best point he has. The way he
Hmm.
used Jadeja, the
Right.
time he put Jadeja in, I think that's changed the game from that point. The ball on Jadeja took the wicket.
Hmm.
They built the confidence in Jadeja, and similarly, the Dhoni got the confidence in Jadeja and other spinners as well because he put Jadeja in the first, then Moin.
Right. Right.
Later on, Moin did his job.
Yeah.
Three
So
wickets.
Jadeja got the
Three,
breakthrough.
yeah,
Okay, and then came Moin said, and that's it, right? 3 wickets. Okay,
I can
before,
too.
yeah, yeah. So before the blink of the eye, and there was Miller, Morris, and Parag, three
Yeah.
important wickets. And yeah, and I think he's proving to be a very, very valuable addition for CSK, isn't it? Moin
No,
Ali.
totally, absolutely. I think he's been a revelation this season. I mean, we knew how impactful of a bowler Moeen Ali can be,
Mhm.
but we never knew to the extent of which he can actually contribute to the team. We didn't see it too much with RCB. We saw it in glimpses,
Mhm.
but yesterday Moeen Ali was totally dominating the proceedings to get those 3 important wickets and change the fortunes of the entire game for CSK.
Mhm.
Just goes to show what a MVP Moeen Ali can be, and when the
Right.
team needs it, he will definitely deliver. And other teams have to watch out for Moeen Ali now. He's
Yeah,
not your
yeah.
regular bowler. He's actually a wicket taking one.
Right, and he's actually making all those useful contributions with the bat as well, playing
Oh,
at number 3. So that was it,
Mm.
folks. CSK, another dominating performance thanks to Moeen Ali and probably the entire batting unit. So I think, I don't know, like probably I am thinking like they must have climbed up to the second
Yeah,
spot.
someone wanted Bravo to be dropped, apparently.
Yeah, so I thought Engidi would come and he would make an impact, but I think after some 27 years or so, he has actually played a useful cameo with the bat. Okay, like yeah,
Okay,
especially
I
that
was trying
last
to
ball 6.
exaggerate.
Never too late.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So CSK are back to winning ways this season, and hope it continues at least for CSK's
Feeling
sake. I
feeling
think from
happy,
my side,
Karthik.
yes,
He
very, very,
slept.
very, very happy.
Yeah, you slept pretty well, I guess, right?
Yeah, very, very, very well. All right, guys. So moving on to today's match. So yesterday we built it as a battle of middleweights. So today is a proper
Heavyweights.
battle of heavyweights. All right, Jazz. Okay, the finalists of the last season, Mumbai Indians taking on the Delhi Capitals. Are you excited? You being a Delhi boy.
Definitely, yes, because I wanted to see the Shikhar Dhawan roaring again in front of the in Indian Mumbai bowlers.
This guy
I'm
always
very
keeps predicting
excited for
Shikhar
that.
Dhawan, right?
He's always Shikhar Dhawan pro.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
he's
yeah. So,
always
so
pro.
whenever Delhi Capitals plays, okay, Jazz, like I don't even have to see Jazz prediction. Okay, it's all Shikhar
We
Dhawan.
know it's
See,
there already.
see, Gabbar hota hai.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
along with his batting, you're very impressed with his dance moves, right?
that typhies,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think Steven Smith addition is very it's very important for the Delhi also, because it will
Mm.
add value
Experience.
in the middle order.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And Pant will also have a chance to say be captain of Steven Smith, right? He'll say,
Yeah.
"Hey, Steve, go there. Hey, go to the boundary." Yeah, hey, why don't you? Probably, I don't know. Like he might actually stand in silly point also if at all Pant thinks.
Maybe he might sledge him, a little bit. Like
Yeah, right.
leftovers from
Yeah,
Australian
for
tour.
all that Australian tour, what happened?
Yeah.
Like probably he might actually come. All right. So, Shash, I wanted to ask you this. Okay, so
Yeah.
Mumbai. Okay, so right now Chennai is kind of the second home. Okay, I mean Rohit Sharma is
Mhm.
talking in Tamil and all. Like I saw in
Yeah.
some promo video. Okay, so they have actually made Chennai their home. They have started defending low scores. The kind
Yeah.
of being the strength. And Delhi, on the other hand, they are very very good at chasing huge scores. So I think that is going to be a superb battle today.
Yeah. Just to deviate away from the point, I think currently Chennai is RCB's home. Huh?
Oh, yeah,
Because 3-0.
yeah, 100% record, 3-on-3. Yeah,
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, coming to the point, I think it'll be interesting to see how Delhi adapts to this pitch, because all this while they've been playing in Mumbai,
yeah,
which has been batting paradise. So on the slow wickets, it'll be seen how the spinning options play for both the teams. I think Delhi has a slight advantage with Ashwin playing there because he's a homeboy.
yeah.
And what other options do they have apart from this?
Probably
Maybe
you
they
can
might
see the
get
dance
in.
also.
Sorry.
Yeah, probably you can see the Ashwin dance also.
Yeah, if they win, because they've not been able to win, I think, for the past 2-3 games that they played against them. Yeah, they would definitely like to win.
Yeah.
And they might also include Amit Mishra, considering that the pitch might turn.
Yeah.
I mean, looking for, I think a pretty good game, I would say. Not maybe a high scoring one,
Yes.
but hopefully it will be even Stevens.
Yeah, and Mumbai may also bring in Jayant Yadav, like how they did in last year's final. They like the final and probably turn things around. All right, Sid. Okay, it's the Mumbai Indians versus the Delhi Capitals. So, who's going to be your X factor for today?
I have no guesses who the X Factor is going to be. I actually don't want to predict. Also, I just want to enjoy a good game. It's a neutral game for me because I don't really support either team.
Right.
But my money's on Delhi Capitals. I think they have a sort of a little bit of momentum going on. Mumbai is still shuffling between their players, trying to figure out who's doing really well. But even Stevens, like Shash told me, told everyone rather, I'm really looking forward to this game. I really hope it's going to be living up to the hype that's been developed. But
Right. Yeah. So
Delhi
because Mumbai was not at their best the last two matches, but the opponent teams were not good enough to capitalize. But Delhi is one team which will capitalize on any mistake the opposition does. So looking forward to a super game, guys. It's the Mumbai Indians, the top of the table clash, the heavyweights clash, the Mumbai Indians versus the Delhi Capitals. So remember, this is going to be the link to predict your man of the match. And yeah, so we had
yes. Are you supporting
few...
Mumbai or Delhi today? Sorry, it's going to get you.
Yeah, it's always Delhi. Yeah.
Can't really ask him to support anybody else.
All right, guys. So let's go for the lucky dip. So, guys, drum roll, please, for yesterday. So we just had very, very few entries. Who said a lot of people said Jadeja and Moeen Ali. But let's see.
I think only two people got it right?
Right,
Moeen
just
Ali.
two entries.
Can't count yourself, Shash.
Right, yeah. So
No,
here we
I'm not
go. And the winner is Hacker Begi.
Okay.
I don't know if he's able to hack our system or whatever. All right,
Shash is alias. He's a hacker baby.
How many aliases are you going to give me, man?
Probably
Mechanical lab, all the engineering.
Probably he's the one who's commenting in all the names.
Then let me reveal the secret. He's my friend.
Is it Hacker Beggy? All right. Congratulations. Congratulations, Hacker.
Okay. Beggy or baby? I don't know.
Beggy.
That's right.
B-E-G-I. All right. So congrats, Hacker, and keep predicting. Yeah. Enjoy the cricket, guys. And keep betting, keep punting. Yeah. And enjoy the cricket today. We will see you again tomorrow with another super video. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wait.